start the family reunion. But I'm afraid that we have some unfinished business, Albert. I'm here for my machine. And my hostages. Berkeley?
Negotiation time is over, bosses.
Negotiation time? What even?
It sounded cool in my head.
Just let me do the talking, okay?
You stay away from my family, Wormhole.
You heard her. Be gone, Benedict. Haven't you caused enough suffering?
You always had a way with words, old friend. But that's enough talking from you. You've done well to finish this invention of yours, but it belongs to me now. It's supposed to spark like that, right?
What have you done with him?
I don't know. That was unintentional. Unintentional yet convenient. Take it away. Don't worry. Your father can't ruin my plan for universal domination anymore. Merkley, seize them. You're coming with us now, Mosses. Good morning, Mosses. I see my bubble prisons are treating you well. I thought I'd just pop in to say hello. That was a joke, Merkley.
Oh! Very witty. You're excellent.
Silence, underling! Now, where were we? Oh, yes. I was about to reveal my scheme for universal domination. While you're floating around in here, I'll be broadcasting live across the 2 galaxies. I'll be on every ComSat, on every mobile data core, to show the universe my most ambitious project yet. I suppose I ought to thank you for finishing that invention of mine. But I'm not the thankful type.
About the universal machine.
Ah, yes. My invention. What about it?
The universal machine isn't your invention. It was made by my grandfather.
Who do you think the 2 galaxies are going to believe? Their beloved Wormhole? Or whatever is left of you once I send these balloons into high atmos?
The universal machine isn't your invention. It was made by my grandfather.
Who do you think the 2 galaxies are going to believe? Their beloved Wormhole? Or whatever is left of you once I send these balloons into high atmos?
What are you going to do with it?
Do you take me for some second-rate Plasterala villain? Why in the cosmos would I reveal my grand scheme to you? Well, I suppose it can't hurt telling you. You'll both be obliterated in a matter of minutes. Where was I again?
You were going to tell us what you were going to do with the...
What I'm going to do with the universal machine? You see, I'm in the business of building a vast intergalactic empire. And to have an intergalactic empire, one needs planets. Try to keep up now. This is all impressively complicated. Annoyingly, just about every planet is already taken. So, that's when I had this brilliant idea. Tell them my brilliant idea, underling.
Delightedly, Your Richness. Wormhole's brilliant idea is
To build my own world! Quite brilliant, isn't it?
I've wrestled snargle beasts who've had brighter ideas.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that, Mosse. Anyway, there I was with my brilliant and innovative idea. But there were complications.
What are you going to do with it?
Do you take me for some second-rate Blastera la villain? Why in the cosmos would I reveal my grand scheme to you? Well, I suppose it can't hurt telling you. You'll both be obliterated in a matter of minutes. Where was I again?
You were going to tell us what you were going to do with the...
What I'm going to do with the universal machine. You see, I'm in the business of building a vast intergalactic empire. And to have an intergalactic empire, one needs planets. Try to keep up now, this is all impressively complicated. Annoyingly, just about every planet is already taken. So, that's when I had this brilliant idea. Tell them my brilliant idea, underling.
Delightedly, Your Richness. Wormhole's brilliant idea is to
build my own world. Quite brilliant, isn't it?
I've wrestled snargle beasts who've had brighter ideas.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that, Mosse. Anyway, there I was with my brilliant and innovative idea. But there were complications.
What were the complications?
Well, yes, as it turns out, building entire planets is very expensive. So I've had to borrow the natural resources from a few worlds. In fact, it takes a vast amount of resources, as it turns out. My prototype isn't even finished, and already worlds are breaking apart.
Your prototype?
Cape Cuckoo. I believe you know it, seeing as it's where you stole from my ultra-secret lair. But anyway, I digress. With these planets breaking apart, I had another one of my brilliant ideas. Tell them, subordinate.
Wormhole figured out that
I figured out that I could use the universal machine. I thought to myself, if the universal machine can repair broken worlds, then I can keep breaking them. Infinite resources from infinite worlds. Isn't that just wonderful?
Let's discuss something else.
Haven't got the stomach for my genius.
We have nothing more to say to you, Wormhole.
Are you sure you don't have anything else to say, Mosses? Think carefully. You'll be dead soon.
About us.
More like, about our impending doom.
We're going to stop you.
There's no way we're going to let you get away with this.
Good luck with that, Mosses. There's no way you're getting out of that bubble. Besides, I've stacked your things inconveniently out of reach, so you don't try anything clever.
What has all this got to do with us?
Oh, it has everything to do with you. You Mosses have been by my side all along. It's a shame it has to come to this.
My father wouldn't have wanted this.
Albert was a dear friend of mine, you know. In fact, you'd be surprised how little you know about your poor dead father.
I knew him better than you ever could, Wormhole.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Whose inventions allowed for us to travel the far stars, after all? And whose genius helped me to grow my intergalactic empire? Yes, we had our differences. But like me, your father has always been a fierce believer in progress.
Let's talk about something else.
Your time is running out, Mosses.
We have nothing more to say to you, Wormhole.
Oh no! Have you run out of heroic things to say? Come, underling! We have galaxies to brainwash.
It's the EchoBot remote. Can you reach it?
Ah! Not through this blasted bubble!
We meet again, Mosses.
Max! Have you come to save us?
Quite the contrary, I'm afraid. I'm here to seal your fate.
You serve Wormhole now?
I do not serve Wormhole, but he's granted me a galactic pardon for my role in bringing you to justice.
I can't believe you'd sell us out.
Tread carefully now. Any funny moves, and I'll send you floating into high atmos.
Why are you working for Wormhole?
I'm a freelancer. I work for nobody. But Wormhole has promised me what no one else could. He's giving me a galactic pardon. After all these years. Plus, I get to bring profiteers like you to justice. It's a win-win.
We're not profiteers. It's Wormhole who's exploiting the far stars.
You profiteers are always selling each other out. I'll deal with Wormhole once I get what I need from him. By then, you'll be done with too.
You've got to help us.
I don't need to do anything. I'm a free woman now. Or, at least I will be once Wormhole signs my galactic pardon.
What's that portal?
You mean my personal displacement device?
Sure, whatever. How does it work?
I'm not here to explain complex anti-theories to you.
If you won't help us, we'll help ourselves.
Try anything and I'll send this bubble into high atmos. I won't explain the physics of when a bubble meets the atmos field, but I assure you, it's messy.
Don't worry, Mum. I've got an idea. I don't get it. That worked last time.
I've reprogrammed Mori to stop listening to you. She's been through enough at your hands. Now quit trying to be clever, or else... There's only a thin thread separating you and oblivion now. And my wrench is feeling itchy.
Do you reckon it's supposed to spark like that?
I very much doubt it.
I wonder what would happen if someone went through it. Do you reckon it's supposed to spark like that?
I very much doubt it.
I wonder what would happen if someone went through it. Why are you working for Wormhole?
I'm a freelancer. I work for nobody. But Wormhole has promised me what no one else could. He's giving me a galactic pardon. After all these years. Plus, I get to bring profiteers like you to justice. It's a win-win.
We're not profiteers. It's Wormhole who's exploiting the far stars.
You profiteers are always selling each other out. I'll deal with Wormhole once I get what I need from him. By then, you'll be done with June.
What's that portal?
You mean my personal displacement device?
Sure, whatever. How does it work?
Fine, if you must know. It's simple, really. You just... Hang on, that's not right.
Let me handle this. I know a thing or two about flying bots.
Thank the cosmos!
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay at all. The things I saw on the other side of that portal will haunt me forever.
Where did it take you?
To Marine 5, an ocean world. Only there was no ocean left. It had been drained entirely by ships belonging to Wormhole.
Do you believe us now? You've got to help us stop him, or else that will be the fate of every planet in the far stars.
Yes, I see now the terrible miscalculation I've made. Forgive me, Mosse. I must return to New Callisto and warn its people before it's too late.
Wait! Can you get us out of here first?
For once, I do not have the tools. But I can give you some advice. Only direct heat can pop that bubble. Until we meet again. Farewell, Mosses.
Error. Nothing to record. Error. Nothing to record.
Now, let's see if this works. Behold the universal machine. With it, I shall build colossal monuments of power and pleasure. Luxury worlds for the ultra-elite. You didn't think I could do it, did you, Albert? Of course, it takes staggering amounts of resources to build worlds. But the far stars will give me all I need and more. Yes, the universal machine is a device to rebuild exploited planets, but by rebuilding worlds, they can be drained again and again. This is a device for infinite exploitation potential. The fools shall flock to my luxury worlds where I shall have total control. Soon enough, the two galaxies will be mine. All shall cower before me.
Speech lurked. One of 2 echo slots filled. Error. Nothing to record. Error. Nothing to record.
Underlings! Is my broadcast ready yet?
Soon, Your Excellence. The goons are working as fast as they can.
Merkley! Make them work faster, or it will be you I obliterate.
Forgive me, Your Exuberance.
Speech lurked.
Underling, I don't like the way this bin is looking at me. Throw it in the trash with the rest of the Mosse junk. I have to practice my lines.
Right away, Your Richness.
Echobot.
Never thought I'd be happy to see that dust can again.
have you got for us, little guy? The Vox recorder.
That'll come in handy. More pressingly, though, can you get us out of here?
Max mentioned heat. See if you can find something hot, Echobot.
Is this thing working? Do I sound benevolent enough? Greetings. Greetings! Greetings! Come on, Benedict, don't get staged right now. You're so close to universal domination. Is this snargle blasted script? You again! Down the trash hole with you! Come on, you little rust bucket.
Get us out of here, Echobot. Go on, Echobot. See if you can get us out of here.
Nice try, Mosses. You didn't think I was going to let you float off on me now, did you? I want you to witness my glory firsthand. Then I will personally see to your demise. But for now, the show must go on. Any second now, my broadcast will go live across the two galaxies. They shall flock to my worlds like flies to a yummy snack. Excellent metaphor, your richness. Silence, underling! It was a simile, you foolish brat. Where was I? Oh, yes. Once they sign up to live on my luxury goods, they'll be mine to command. Every living creature shall love and fear me as their benevolent overlord.
We're not going to let you broadcast your lies, Wormhole.
Oh, and just how do you intend to stop me? Don't forget who's holding the bubble gun. Underling!
Yes, Your Benevolence.
Don't let them move a muscle.
Step back, rat, or I'll bubble you again.
We've got to stop this broadcast. What do we do?
Maybe we don't have to stop it.
What do you mean?
See Wormhole's Vox chips over there? Perhaps we can transfer EcoBot's recordings onto them.
Then all the universe will hear his plan. You're a genius, Mum! But how do we get past Merc?
Maybe there's something we can use to distract him.
Classic.
Merkley!
Yes, Your Benevolence.
What are you doing? Quit jib-jabbering and guard them!
Step back, rat, or I'll bubble you again.
Merkley!
Yes, Your Benevolence.
What are you doing? Quit jib-jabbering and guard them!
Brace yourself.
Whoa! Merkley, you stinky boy! I'm out of here!
No, I guess I shouldn't have eaten so many gurgleberries. It's just me and you now, bosses.
Merkley!
Huh. Don't move a muscle, Mosses. Yes, Your Royalty.
Merkley! You stupid stinky boy!
Please forgive me, boss. I'm so confused.
Get back in there! Merkley!
Huh. Don't move a muscle, Mosses. Yes, Your Royalty.
Merkley! You stupid, stinky boy!
Please forgive me, boss. I'm so confused.
Get back in there!
I sure hope this works.
I hope you're ready to witness something truly glorious, Mosses. It's time for the big show! Tell me, Mosses, how do I sound?
Across the galaxy, crowds gather in tremendous numbers to witness the Wormhole address. Are you as excited as I am, Balonica Zeebelbrain?
I sure am, Scrupulous Wriggletooth.
To help us learn more, we're joined by megastar and hero to child spawn everywhere, La Stellara.
Wormhole Industries is pleased to offer its new range of luxury worlds, all made possible by the brilliant inventions of Benedict Wormhole.
We cross live now to this monumental event.
Greetings! Underlings, I shall build colossal monuments of power and pleasure. The two galaxies will be mine, but the far stars will give me all I need and more. Behold, the universal machine! In my hands, this is a device for infinite exploitation potential. All shall cower before me.
It's over, Wormhole.
All the universe knows of your wickedness now.
The universe loves me. Do you really think they'll take your word for it?
They don't need to.
They already have yours.
Underlings, seize them! That was an order! Merkley, you fool! You will be nothing without me!
With you, I'll be worse than nothing.
You can still make this right, Ben.
Ben? Nobody calls me that. Nobody except... Albert! Dear Albert! I only wanted for us to rule together. But without you... I'll finish this on my own!
Mark my words, Mosses! You haven't seen the last of me! I can finally rest easy, knowing the universe is in good hands. I'm proud of you both.
So, Space Boy, what's our next adventure?